everybody, this is Mateo and I'm back, baby, on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. So, in the last part, we did stuff, including getting to the next town, Mahogany Town. We also caught a Goldeen, which we are now training up, and we have gotten to level 33, so it will now evolve. So, it evolves into an even bigger goldfish, I guess. Oh well. Another Pokedex entry, whatever. So, yeah, it's been a while. Hi, if you don't remember me, I'm Mateo. I've been playing Pokemon Crystal for way too long now. I should be almost done if I hadn't taken all those breaks. Well, not almost done, but farther than I am now. More like 2/3 of the way done. But instead, here we are, almost halfway. Yeah, so many breaks. This last hiatus was unexpected, because I started volunteering at the YMCA, and it's kind of like my job now. I need volunteer hours for the IB program, which is some super advanced thing at my school. We take college courses, and well, only one college course as a freshman, but in the 3rd and 4th year, we have to take a whole bunch of like really advanced classes, and we get some really cool diploma and bragging rights, basically. But because of that, I need volunteer hours, so I started that up, and it took me a while to figure out like how I was gonna get all school, the volunteering, homework, and watching other people's Let's Plays, as well as recording my own, all within a sensible time frame, and still be able to get a sensible amount of sleep. Also, we caught Meryl a while back. I'm not even paying attention right now. But we also got Meryl to level 18 and Hypno up to level 36, but that means absolutely nothing. Although Meryl does evolve at level 18, so we have an even bigger Aqua Mouse thing. It's Peekaboo! It's Peekaboo. So where was I? I think I figured it out. However, because of this, I will also be able to record on the weekends. So that'll be kind of my way of making it up, is that I'll start recording on the weekends. And of course there's no room for my Moonstone that my mom just bought. We're putting away the Miracle Seed. If you forget, because it's been a while, it raises grass-type attacks by 10%, I think? Somewhere around there. Either way, it raises grass-type moves. But we got this Moonstone, so we're gonna evolve one of the Pokemon that needs those. Like this Nidorina. So, Nidorina will evolve into Nidoqueen with the Moonstone. Pretty sure I covered everything about the unexpected hiatus. The first couple days I was fine with it, but after like the 3rd day I really wanted to record. So what else? Well, it's daytime now, so it's a completely new day. And wait. Okay, I think I forgot to record this, but you're supposed to talk to the guy in the black cape at the Lake of Rage. Notice I didn't say Lake of Rage. And he will say like, oh, there's some radio broadcast signals. We better go figure out where those are coming from and save them. And, well, we come over to the market, which I did show, go through that little scene, and oh my god, it's Team Rocket! Now then, every single time you step in front of one of the Persian statues, an alarm will sound, and you will be put into 2 battles, and every single time it'll be the same 2 trainers with the same Pokemon. So yeah, and that's basically how this works. There is a way to turn them off, which I will discover later. You could go through and just fight all the battles for experience, but it gets really repetitive and boring, and I hate that. So yeah, 2nd trainer now. It's my turn, there's no escape. Now, well, so much for all this rope. Just throw it in the trash. Oh god, horrible jokes, horrible. It's been so long! Either way. What am I even doing anymore? So, it's been a long time. Hypno has become sick with grief over my passing, because if you're gone for like 2 days, all of the internet thinks you're dead. But I've got everything in order. I should be back. We're coming back full force, 7 days a week rather than 5, and it will be awesome. Now there will be some days where I just can't do it because of the amount of homework I'll get, so that is expected, but it shouldn't happen often. So you could go down, you could continue left and grab that Persian statue, but we're gonna run into this one instead, I guess. And since they're the exact same battles, I'm just gonna cut them all out to save you even more time. So Hyper Potion there, heals 200 HP. There's another Persian statue over there. What am I doing? Kicking their blocks. Their blocks are evil. Oh, hey, look at that. More rockets. If you see up there in the top left corner, you'll see a Pokeball and a trainer. Well, scientist. Spoilers, he's a Pokemon trainer. If you go over here, battle this guy, which I'm about to do. Get to those panels in a minute. But you battle this guy, beat him up, cause he's mean, and you looked at him funny. Even though you were facing away from him, he still noticed you, and he's just like, "Oh my god, trainer!" And then you fight, and I picked a horrible type advantage, and we're just gonna roll with it because I'm way over leveled. I'm almost double their level still. Don't worry, the other trainers will catch up with me very soon. The original plan was to just continue using new Pokemon as I evolves them, but I'm one of those let's get this done as soon as possible people, so I would just grind and grind and grind and evolve the Pokemon as soon as possible. I mean, you saw at the very beginning of the Let's Play, I was grinding Spinarak up to level 22 so I could evolve him into Ariados almost as soon as I got him. Well, after the Bell Sprout Tower. But still, it was very early. So, guard spec, useless. However, you can press this secret switch and turn off every single Persian statue, so no more repetitive battles. So now we can go here with very little threat. Apparently the rockets aren't just blocking the way. And if we beat their Pokemon, they won't do a thing to stop us. We can just continue on. That nugget is useful to get Pokeballs with. I'm going to use every single potion, and I'm going to make you watch it. Okay, that didn't work out. They kinda are fully healed and the potions won't work. I could have thrown away the... Now that I think of it, I could have thrown away the Ice Heal because there aren't very many attacks that will cause you to freeze. In fact, I don't think I ever get frozen. There aren't very many ice Pokemon either. Okay, these panels, you can fight random Pokemon battles in them, and they're usually like Coughing or Voltorb or etc. And such as this Voltorb, which is a new Pokemon, so we're going to attempt to catch it, as usual. Voltorb is an interesting Pokemon. It's obviously shaped like a Pokeball. And because of that, it is often mistaken for items, since the items look like Pokeballs out in the field. However, Voltorb is rather large, and Electrode is even larger. Voltorb is, I think, if you were like Ash's size, it would go up to your knees, at least. How you can mistake that for an item, I have no clue. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon with this 20-ton Pokeball. Go! And then it turns out to be a Voltorb and it explodes in your face. That'll be fun. Sounds like a great game. It'll sell millions! Either way, this isn't going all too great. Well, actually it is. We're in yellow and he's asleep again. He's around level 20. Voltorb evolves into Electrode around 30, I think. All of them evolve around level 20 or around level 30, and that's usually how it works. And then there are all the special ways to evolve, like give it a Moonstone, trade it with this item, trade it with that item, get its stats up to a certain thing. Just so many ways to evolve Pokemon. It's gotten really confusing, especially recently with the Sinnoh and new Unova sections. Either way, here's Lance again. He's the guy with the cape who's helping us, in case you forgot. It's only been 10 minutes, how could you forget? And he will heal up your Pokemon over here, so standing around for 5 minutes. And Rocket Trainer. Let me guess. Rattata, Zubat, Akins, Venonat. That's interesting, sort of. Got Venonat a while back in the Ilex Forest, though. It's still weak to Confusion. We need a new Psychic type attack. Confusion's just gotten old. Oh, fantastic, a second Venonat. We're twice its level, and then some. By one. Either way. So, another easy battle. This is the reason why I speed up the battles. They get repetitive, but I still want to show them so you can know what to expect from all the trainers. So, yeah, I could just cut them out, but I want to show you what Pokemon the trainers actually have, because otherwise it would just be a lot of me walking around, which I don't think is the best thing. But sometimes commentating over these battles is difficult because it's so repetitive, but I make do, I guess. Okay, hey, Slants again already. So we need 2 passwords, and only a few Rockets know them. So we have to go do that now. That trainer's already beaten, and he won't battle us. However, there is this scientist who used to work for Sylph. Oh, Sylph. Luckily, it's cut out from this game. But there is a place that it's not nearly as bad, but I still consider it to be the Sylph Co of this game. We'll get into that later. Either way, scientist, whatever his name is. Ross, I think. Yeah, Ross. He has coughing. Real original guy, you'd think as a scientist he'd have Kadabras or Magnemites. Or something different. But no. Oh, well. So, do you have this password? No. You mean absolutely nothing. Oh, hey, look, it's the only female grunt that isn't the admin in the game. So, it's the one that looks a lot like Jessie. It's like a Jessie slash Cassidy melding. She has Cassidy's hair, but then Jessie's hair color. Now that's something really weird to say, but it's just something I noticed, because I used to be a real fan of the anime until it took them 20 million seasons just to get one gym badge. I'm looking at you, Sinnoh. Sinnoh kinda ruined it for me. I thought the 386 was a good number, and then let's add 500 more. That being said, I still will get Black and White, because it looks pretty awesome, and I'm just a big Pokemon fan. Although I generally don't get the remakes. My brother got Heart Gold, and I played it for a little bit, but I just prefer the classics. I will shake my fist at you, Raticate, go! You got that 1 level early, sir. You cheated. Just like every single other Rocket. And Headbutt ended. Whatever. Double the level still. I really should switch out Hypno to get somebody else the experience, but nah. So, Raticate Tail is one of the passwords, and Slowpoke Tail was the other one. I wasn't even paying attention, but I remembered Slowpoke Tail because of the well incident. Both of those items pretty useless unless you're doing competitive battling. I don't know why you're still doing competitive battling with the 2nd generation games, but whatever floats your boat, dude, or dudette. Next up, Mitch. Ditto. Interesting Pokemon, I'm pretty sure I told the story before when we caught our own Ditto. But Ditto used to be my most favorite Pokemon, just because he could transform. Like, that was such a cool power. And only he and Mew, but Mew is not gotten by conventional means. Who's the only one that could do that. So I wrote stories when I was really young, really into Pokemon, about me and my own Ditto, and it was really wacky and stuff. Just random stuff that happened. It really doesn't matter, just old childhood things. And nothing here, of course. Keyboard, though. Such big computers. Oh, well, this episode is now, or part, or whatever, it's wrapping up, and I don't want to battle him. Crap, didn't time it right.